This day 1468 of Arukh HaShulchan Yomei. Today we're going to hear there Siman Reish Ayin Dalid, or as is Arukh HaShulchan itself, Siman Ayin Reish Dalid, Sif Yud to Ayin Reish Hey, Sif Beis. Yud. These letters, so must be careful because it's easy to make a mistake with them. The half you have to be careful with Yudin, so they should reach the middle line. And so to the heads of the shins, Ba'ayin, Ba'tzadik, Ba'mem, Ba'psucha, and the open mem, Shagia Voshlo, the Dvav will touch its cuff. Ba'beis Arukh Lizar, B'tag, Shachorel, Rav'ah, Base to be careful with the chupchik behind it to square off. Shalotain kaf, so it shouldn't look like a cuff. After a cuff, and the cuff behind it has to be round. The aglo shalotain base, it shouldn't look like a base. Dollars per H, so the dollar in H. Mem stuma, masosa maruba. Then the closed meant to make it square. Shalotain a samach, shouldn't look like a samach. Samach so tachte ogo. Samach make the bottom round. Shalotain mem stuma, shouldn't look like a closed mem. From base circles, Barosho side small tag kata. The base has been having its left side at the top a small crown. Menachos isa sheish lahei tag. It says that letter Hey is a tag. Appears Rashi tag kata misof gagal mal, a small crown. That's really a chupchik, not a full crown, right? It's one line, a strechel. So gagal mal at the end of its roof at the top. But Beirutam Piresh, Beirutam says no. The Marib Ogat Shachret, it's about a stem behind it. L'Rabah to square off shouldn't be round on the backside because of Tush Tobi Zerbishnei Divri Kedir Shneim. It's best to need to write both of them. Yirav Od Yisrael Shon Menachos says Menachos Chazin L'Safra. That kind of we see the Soprim who are didactic or meticulous. The Chachol Gagi the Ches. They are choter, the top of the ches. Perish Rashi shed tzad small yesh green makel kazeh. On the side there is a stick, as we shall see. See the stick? That's what the time we're going to see in a moment. Okay. So the in the middle it's high and there's a triangle going on top, like the hump of a camel. Shabbos, that's on Shabbos. That you can take off the roof of the ches, the social and make it do zayin. That's a simple minhag like Rabbeinu Tam. Why I said minhag is to make the ches of two zayins. Don't make too long a leg on your yud. Shouldn't look like above. And vice versa. Don't make the foot of the vav too short. Shouldn't look like you. You shouldn't extend the leg of the zayin. It shouldn't look like an end nun. On the contrary, make the leg of the end nun too short, so like a zayin shouldn't look like a zayin. Excuse me. No letters in which there's a something move. Osa al-acher is it the right letter or not a different letter? Shalom B'Tinok ask a child to look at it and tell us. If you really eat Matinok machishim zeh is how you have two children contradict each other. As osin kafi rule say nenu. So then we follow what we think. Achim shalim etzel tinok acher. But if you ask a third child, you didn't follow what he says. You don't have to ask after anymore. I guess because they have a majority. Your base. Oh, the Easter Mills says there. You should Yud Kaf Rosh. Yud has a rounded top. Perish Rabbeinu Tam says Shel Kutzel Shel Yud. That's what they said. The Kutzel Shel Yud. The Rashi Perish is what you mean. Rashi says it's the right, which is the normal thing we think of as the foot of the Yud. Then Perish B'Tzad Smol Shabarosh Yurei Katan Kazeh. You have a little coat coming down. That's a good social yud. Over here, you can see it. See, it's coming down a little bit on this side. Not the other side. That's the right side. This left side, it's coming down a little bit on the bottom of the yud. Rashi is out so talking about the people Shivarosh Eino Nasa Krosh Abab. Yeah, according to Rashi, you have to say that the rounded top is that it shouldn't look like the top of a vav or a zayin, like a zayin tumor, which are squarish. El Bigol Tzad should be able to look around them. Kfis Rosh, like a head is bent. The Torah Psikta, the whole amount of the Torah brings down from the Psikta Rabasi, all my body called Yud, the world comes called the Yud, my Yud Yesh on the Kula Achas Lamata. Yud has a spot on top, a dot on top. Rem as the Mason, this alludes to the Mason, Shiyoldim, Yodim Gam, which going to get him, Achas one on top. Rem as the sheet, Shasin Halos. Hinted there's going to rise up again. Piece of Yeshu Tag Lamal, but got Kofel Lamato Kozeh. So according to this, that it has like Kutza. According to this, Kutza Shuyudas and both the top. I don't know if it's both called Kutza Shuyud, but it's on both the top and the bottom. See, there's a little bit of chukchuk on top, a little bit of chukchuk on bottom. One for Lam Haba, one for Lam Hazeh. Rosh, you mean the right hand side has to be bent over like this. The top is bent over on that side. Yud Gimel. Kasser Tur Shem Rosh. Runs in Rosh. Tur says Enishos Chom Dinos. Different countries have different customs. Varbein Mushurik Savar Tzena Ashkenaz. The great difference is our land, although the Torah and Russia moved to Spain, but I guess their land when they came was Germany. Michtav Eretz, the country of origin. Michtav Eretz is also from the land, right in this land, Spain, where they had the first spot where they had to flee. There's no psul in this distinction. Don't make the haze in the chesses, bait them coffee, the bases in the cuffs. Now push more as we just learned as explicitly Gemara. Let's say Yesh and Gankin. By us says also differences. Yesh Ksav called Valish. Ruben Sevitor Eilich Tom Ksavem. Also Sevitor not written Ksav Valish. Yesh and Fresh Base Osios Bain Munas of Ezeit Munas Arizal. Also the difference between the Paces and Arizal in terms of various different letters. Yadula Surfing, which is known to the Surfing. But he's Barber Chaim Hilchasvil is clarified in Hilchasvil. Shem Medina. Tabel Kosher is a famous issue the Chaznish had with the Tzidkas HaTzadik. Because the Tzadik in Kisvei Arizal, the Yud faces the right hand Yud faces out, as opposed to Ksavei Zayis, the right hand Yud faces in. And it seems Chaznish is possible even with the Yevet, but most Poskim don't hold that way. They're different customs. Which Gemara says doesn't say impediment is not impediment. This is what it says in the Gemara and Shabbos are impediments. You doubt. Ksavtam should take Sivatama. Ksavtam means you should have a perfected writing, which, as explains in the bracket, Shlonke Hilchasa, perfected according to Halacha. That's what Rashi says there. Shlotov Alfin Ayin. Don't make a mistake writing Stem Alfin Ayin or Ayin Alfin. Basin Kafin Basin. Gamin Tzadin Gamin. Lusin Ration Dad Lusin. Hein Chesen Hein. Vavin Yudin Vavin. Zainin Nunin Zainin. Tesin Pifin Tisin. Kefufim bent. Shooting extended. Shooting Fufim. Extended bent. Mimin Memin Samchin Memin Memin Stumim Stumim closed letters and mem open letters closed. Parsha Parsha, which is supposed to be a Psucha, Le'asem Stuma, which doesn't make a Stuma Le'asem Psucha. Ksav Kasta Kashira. If you wrote it like a shira, where you skip it and make it like a brick wall, like the Yosher, you wrote the shira like the rest of the Torah, like it says here in bracket, not with skipping lines, etc. You wrote with ink. You wrote the names of Hashem in gold. The guns of these seven Torahs to be put into Gnisa. Shame, Sham. Sadly, we use Yunan. And be careful with fixing letters properly. And putting on the triptychs. Which is Arukh Chaim similar base, similar above explain Arukh Chaim. Fine, it's Bar similar Gimel. The B'chayser Tagin. If you miss them, they don't have Tagin. Not just they're smudged out, but even they were never written that way. Abishan this guy gets even those core letters ain't put nifsa. That's not a problem. For Rosh passes for Kam Shalom, Gram ain't Shem Pasel as Gram that doesn't pasel. In bracket says Chen Kusavartas. Chen and Kudos shall osios, also the dots on letters. Makom should tzarich and you need them. In Mechison, if it's not in a pasel, it's not pasel. Should fill them in. Testbar because everybody says of rights. We see for Zion. Sefer HaMenukad. Sefer which has the kudos in it. It's pasel. If you steal men and they remove the kudos. Chen and Sefer Sheish Bo piece of time. Psukim also Sefer which has punctuation. Pasel. Arukh HaShulchan. The Chol Sefer Torah Tzrichos Kinsos V'Sinai. Every Sefer Torah speech like was given at Sinai below the kudos without punctuation, without vowels, or piece of time without punctuation. Sheyesh piece of psukim without separating by dots into psukim. Sheyesh mikra Masoras because there is a mikra how it's read, Masoras how it's written. V'Zesh Sha'as and the kudos Vital Masoras, and if you made punctuation of the vowels, you negated the Masoras the way it's written. What's supposed to be written. I feel you see them possible, and then if they're even you move them, it's possible. They should nika shasofar look at masaras because you see that the sofer who had the unmitigated call when puncture vowels was not concerned with the masaras. Piece of psukim mikra shas and the pasul. The punctuation of a pasul means that you put dots between the psukim. If you erase the kudas pasul kosher. She'enam basios atzon. It's not something which is in letters themselves. And there's only when you make these dots you change psukim that's also. No son of kudos didn't make the kudos. Hirek slash pasuk and pasuk I saw this once in the Torah. He made a extended space between where the psukim was supposed to end and begin. Al kol she'em is a shir parsha. So as the shir parsha which makes that parsha nine aitesh osius a gap of 9 letters. Ksheretz kosher. But da you know the beget kosta and shutas muros. In baguette, you write the letter, the lines so they flow into each other. In other words, like let's say the chaf on top comes down into the lamed on the bottom, and so on and so forth. It would say the Torah to Kadesh Yeshua is arvas and possessed, so they should get mixed together. So I guess it prevents forgery. It would say Torah to Yeshua ain't less let's get the It's not appropriate to do that in stam. Be masah ain't supposed to did it doesn't pass it. He adds here in the brackets, you put in the kudos, you shalok it in, but after you wrote it. So you wrote it according to them, sorry, they put in the kudos, and then you have to erase them. Test Zion. Because of Rabbeinu, we say, Rabbeinu Haramah, but see, pay. The Morah might she yochel litol diyim, but diyim and osa kosuk, shtarach lidyo, or shot sigla sefer. You take ink off of the letter which is written when you need the ink, or I guess you want to roll safer and not smudge it. I can't show him. That's what he says. Klamashi siyabesh maher. He says you get dry quickly. The aim is that Mishum Achushi Mitzvah is not to be weakening a mitzvah. Kamosh also alik min der Chanukah v'dam which is the reason I'm not allowed to light a regular candle from their Chanukah. Does have an era sheni Yishoy min Yishoy there the second candle draws to the first one machshi Yishoy and leads it. Avol Abiyah came shnichta by a table once the letter is written and the chesed Matthias said yes sir it's not weakened by taking some of the extra ink. Letters in the name of Hashem. You can take the extra ink. That's a shach. Miukos zehu lichtob is that davar shebelush about to write something holy. Lichtob tibrechol bad yo anito, but to write mundane stuff with the ink that you removed. Also, that's awesome. Shum bizim mitzvah because of the great mitzvah. So it's only when it really is taka, more ink on the letter is necessary. There's only enough ink on the letter. It's all body dust, you're certainly not allowed to remove it. Because that's going to weaken the letter. That's considered to be weakening a mitzvah. Let's say, but Ner Chanukah we're not concerned with the weekend mix. Like the Gemara seems to say, Shabbos Chabes. So the Shamash Shazovakain seems to instruct in Shas that that's not loche. I Shamzel, but Ner Sher Choshen cares. That's why a candle where you can't see any weakening. It's not recognizable. The Arnei Shark Mishayah, the light remains as it was. Ava become here to take Nikar Choshen where we've seen that it's lightened. By the also silly also. He says brackets looking to us and the Taz goes guys and basically he said everything works out fine. Whatever it is. For loy tanarak sheish ribud yo, what only allows when there's an excess ink. The chagam mitzvah is not called weakening the mitzvah. Yes, a dine oisios is bar b'Arukh Hilchas Tefillin B'Siyat Yishmael. Otherwise, the letters are Rochaim. Ayin Reishay Din Psuchas Estumas Tzuras, and the laws of open brushes, closed brushes, and the way they look. Tzuras Psuchas Estumas, how the open brushes and closed brushes look. Rabba, there's so many opinions. The Lazel Shal Rambam Reish Berches. Rambam's Parsha Psucha Yesh Shnei Tzuras. Parsha Psucha has two aspects. In Gomar, Be'emtza Hashita, finish in the middle of a line. Miniel Shah Hashita Pani, you will leave the last line empty. And Maschel Parsha Shi Posacha Psucha, and write take the second Parsha, which is the open one, the first one open. How do I say that? Just what I said. I didn't even know what I was just saying. Okay, again, Zeshon Rambam Reish Berches Parshas Numas Sheish Shnei Tzuros. Parshas Tzuros has two aspects. In Gomer answer sheet to finish the middle of the line. Miniel Shah sheet the party leaves the last line empty. Maschel Parshas Shei Psucha. And then we get the next Parsha, which is the Parsha Psucha. Mirosh Shei Psucha from the beginning of the second line. But every morning when it's true, there's 9 letters worth of gap at the end of that line. After you learn Shara Lamaz, there's only a little bit left. Or in Gemara Zoshita, you finish the end of the line. Menia Shita Shnia below Ksad, you have to skip an entire line. Maschel Parsha Psucha, Vital Tchilas Hashita Shoshish is the beginning of Parsha Psucha from the beginning of the third line. Base Parsha Suma Yesha shows Suros. Parsha Sluma, close Parsha, 3 aspects. You come right back to she finish the middle line. Meniach Rebach, Kashir, you leave a proper gap. Maschil Tobas Shita, you start writing at the end of the line. Teva Achas, one word. Oh yeah, it says brackets. Oh yeah, so more. Mitchilas Parsha Shi Sluma from the next beginning, next Parsha, which is Parsha Sluma. Achim Sareva balance until you find the gap in the middle. You learn Yishar Mina Shita, Kidei Niach Rebach. And not enough in the line to leave the space. Kashir as appropriate. Then still write the end of the line one word. Leave everything empty. Leave a little bit of a margin at the beginning of the second line. Yes, Parsha Suma start Parsha Stuma, but Emtza Shita Shnia in the middle of the second line. If you come up with 7 Shita, finish at the end of the line. Leave from the beginning of the second Shita, Kashir Rebach, the amount of space. Begin writing the Stuma in the middle of the line. The say so as it comes out to Parsha Psucha, so Parsha Psucha always begins at the beginning of the line. Parsha Suma, the closed Parsha, it always begins in the middle of the line. Parsha Stuma, we'll move on. The it says in the middle, it's not specific. It doesn't be symmetrical. The main thing is to start Parsha Stuma, the beginning of the line. The seems that the gap of 9 letters joins on the end of the line. The end of the line, which was there previously. Sounds like what you have at the end line joins together with what you have at the beginning of the line. And then there's the 9. They can count more than 9. As the person can count more than 9 letter gaps in that daf. Okay, I think that's it for today.